Fuck that shit, I'm coming through. I was like, this motherfucker hasn't updated their plate since 2011? No way. What was I gonna say? Oh, I just saw birds. I just saw birds eating 2 of them, not just one. I saw 2 birds chowing down out of a container of ranch dressing. I swear to fucking God. At first I was kind of watching like, what the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? Like, what the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? That can't be. I figured maybe it was like a container of nuts. And I was looking closer, and every time they put their beak down, their beak was covered in white shit. And then they chomp their beaks a little bit, and then they do it again, and they do it again, and do it again, and do it again. Those motherfuckers are eating ranch. And then I started laughing, and then I started talking out loud, like, what the fuck? And then the dude that was putting gas in his car next to me, this was at the gas station, he kind of looked at me, and I was like, those motherfuckers are eating ranch. And then he looked back at his car. I was like, I've never seen birds eat ranch before. And he totally ignored me. Maybe he thought I was talking to somebody else. This weird white guy is talking about the fucking birds. That's fine. I am weird. That's okay. I don't know how the fuck this is gonna go. Once a white car. Thank you, white Kia. I think this vehicle in front of me is Tucson, Arizona version 6. Isn't that wild? That's pretty fucking wild. Anyway. What was I gonna say? I think I already said it. I can't believe I saw birds eating ranch. They were the long tail motherfuckers. I thought they were ravens when I moved. Well, no, they weren't here when I moved here. I don't remember ever seeing them when I moved here. I didn't see them until I went back to work. When I went back to Essex, I started seeing them. Because before it was just fucking pigeons. It was just pigeons and like maybe some cardinals here and there and some other small birds, but not these. I never fucking saw these before. I was sitting there staring at it like, this looks like a fucking little raven. It's not a raven. It's like it's got a long beak. Not a long beak, but like a medium to long beak. It's black and it's got like long black tail feathers. The long tail feathers are about half as long as their body. Maybe all the way as long as their body. I can't remember right now. I've never heard their song though. I don't know what they sound like when they're talking. When they're yapping. So last night I put does it say pre-runner? There will be pro runner, right? Not pre-runner. It looks like pre-runner. Tacoma. It's got to say pro runner. But I can't read it because they put shit fonts on their shit. Anyway, I used up all of the did I use it all? Yeah, I used up all of the weed killer on the big part of the lawn. And I got this other stuff that's supposed to be like super concentrate. I don't remember using it before, but I put it down the strip on the side between Atticus's house and mine. That's the boy's name. I don't know the dad's name. I just remember the name Atticus. I think the dad's name is Jason or Ryan or Jeremy or some white guy name. Like, well, Atticus I think is probably a white guy name, but I think that's more European. Am I right? I don't know. Atticus is a much more interesting name than Jason or Jeremy or Ryan or Johnny or whatever the Jekyll-Heimer Schmidt, whatever the fuck his name is. I have no idea what his name is. Don't know the dad's name. I know he worked at Safeway. What's going on with my head? Anyway. I want it when I get home. Hopefully one side or both sides of the grass and weeds will be totally dead. Because this time, I don't know why, both of them say they kill the roots and shit. So I don't know why I just kind of focused on spraying the leaves and then move on to the next one and spray the leaves. This time when I went through, I kind of sprayed the leaves, but I mostly targeted for like an extra second or two in the middle of every single bunch of weeds. So it seeps down into the fucking roots. What are you doing? Why speed up like that? You got nowhere to go, bro. What are these Arizona plates in front of me? Looks like a scene from Ants, the movie, or whatever the fuck that was called. Or Gumby. I can't tell. It looks way more fucking outdoorsy than any place. Well, I guess there are some places in Arizona that look that cool. What's it say? Conserving wildlife. There's a lion. Where the fuck are there lions in Arizona? Is that a lion? Oh, I guess there's a mountain lion. It looks like it's got a big fucking mane like a African lion. Anyway, thank you for letting me get right up your ass. It still looks like pre-runner. I just want to go home. That would work. I'm sitting here thinking about Rust, the video game. That came out like fucking 8 years ago. Why did it take me this long to play it? I wish there was a newer game like it. I guess you could argue, what's that game? Fortnite is kind of like that, but that's just combat. I don't think there's single player Fortnite, is there? I wish there was more motherfucking, I wish there were more new Command and Conquer games. Iowa, the license plate sucks. When did they change to that? I guess it's a little more interesting than just blue. Come on over, Beamer. Beamer. There's this lady when I was locked up. I don't remember her name. She was English, I think. Fucking, we're all gonna die. But she said her dream was to have a Beamer. She's like, one day before I die, I'm going to have a Beamer. I want to drive a Beamer. That was like her whole thing. Let's see. That was 25 years ago. I hope she got her Beamer. That's why sometimes I think if I ever won the lottery or something, or came into like, great uncle whatever, blah blah blah, made $50 billion or whatever, and then he left it all to so and so, and blah blah blah, and now it's down to you, because so and so died and left it to so and so, and you're the only living person that so and so mentioned in their will, so it goes to you. Because there's some family that got into oil money back in the day, and now I know how much they're worth, but it doesn't matter because that was them, and they did it, man. They fucking did it. They knew what to invest in, and then as those investments blew up, they fucking invested more, and then both of them were blowing up and kept taking profit and throwing it in other ones, and it could have crashed and they would have been fucked. But it goddamn didn't crash. It's fucking oil. Wow. I thought that motherfucker was gonna hit me. That brilliant Nissan right there. I saw him coming up my rear view, and their passenger side, I'm really surprised. I'm not sure I've ever seen somebody's passenger side come that close to my driver's side rear end. I think that was a new record. God damn. What the fuck, bros? Oh, these must be fucking, what do they call they must be snowbirds. Look how fucking crazy they're driving. Oh my god. It's snowbirds. It's people here for the Super Bowl. No, y'all locals drive like retards. You got nobody to blame but your goddamn selves. So many fucking accidents here, goddamn. I'm gonna keep repeating this because I still can't believe it. One of the first few months I was here, I was driving to work, and it was when we lived in North Phoenix, and it was when we lived in North Phoenix, and I pretty much came down the 17, hit the 10, went through the tunnel, and then went down, and got off on Baseline. That was pretty much my route. But one time it was backed up as a motherfucker. I think it was one of the first times I was really late to work. And an 18-wheeler was on the median in between, or the dividing wall. I don't even know if you can call that a median, between the west and eastbound lanes, right before the tunnel. It was on the fucking wall. And I want to say that wall's like 6 or 8 feet tall. It was on the fucking wall. Part of the fucking trailer was on one side, and part of the truck was on the other side, and it was very much on fire. And I was driving by. I understand why it wasn't really in the way of traffic, except for the being on fire part. So the trucks and cops and shit had it blocked off pretty well. Had a couple lanes of inside blocked off. But I understand where everybody was going as much slower than they needed to, because like I was thinking, how the fuck, what happened? Did that fucking semi and trailer ended up on the fucking wall. Driving the front of the trailer was towards the tunnels, so it must have been eastbound. I don't know. Was there a catastrophe and it tried to steer out of the way, and it was going too fast, or did it see like a stalled Prius or something, like from 200 yards away, and thought it could ramp it and just speed it up, like fuck this place, fuck this truck, and fuck my life, and fuck the job, and fuck anybody who gets in my way, and like fucking, did someone piss him off and he sped up to try and hit him and then ramped off of him? I have so many questions. Mainly just, how the fuck did you get up there? If it ramped off a vehicle, where is the vehicle? Did it just get destroyed and burned up? Is it stuck in or under the fucking the 18-wheeler on fire? I just want to know. But that was in 2012. I'll never know. And that was when it was already pretty warm outside. So the snowbirds were already gone. But I'm sure somehow that was someone that's not from Arizona's fault. Maybe that's a trait of the criminally ignorant. Because I've already talked at length multiple times about the people born and raised here. They're so fucking dumb. You can guess that they're from here in just a short amount of conversation. It's amazing. If I had no heart and no soul, I would figure out a way to take advantage of all these dumb motherfuckers. Take all their money. Fuck stupid people is what I'm trying to say. Lily kept coughing last night, so she woke me up. Well, I don't know. I woke up and heard her coughing a few times, and she was coughing a lot. So I went and got her. I thought about giving her NyQuil, but it was already 3 a.m, and if I would have gave her NyQuil, it really would have fucked her up for school. So I just gave her daytime cough medicine, and I didn't tell Beth. Beth gave her more in the morning, I'm sure, and it's fine. It's fine. It's children's cough medicine, so it's fine. Ugh. If Essex called me and said, look, we need a supervisor down there, and Felix got fired, and you'll be reporting directly to Becky, and we'll give you 38 an hour instead of 35. You'll be in charge of the whole building. You were right, we're sorry. As I started to figure out they were liars, I started asking about you and started figuring out that they lied about you. They fucking did. We need to get Tempe back on track. Since he left, it's gone straight to shit. To an unbelievable level. The guy we gave your position to before quit. I would do it. I would do it. Why do I always end up in this exact position? How is it even fucking possible? Oh my God, a Trump 2024. Oh no! They're selling Trump 2024 merch already. Oh no! We get to see that shit again. Nice. I don't want to see that shit again. This motherfucker. God. If he gets the Republican nomination again, I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. What is the dude? Like 88 years old? How the fuck old is he? We gotta stop hiring old motherfuckers to run shit. God damn it. What the fuck, man? We're doing this shit again? Can't believe we're doing this shit again. Pull that dude over, dude. Tell him fuck Trump. There's a Chenandler cop behind him. Get him! No lights, though. You want somebody to get pulled over just because you don't like their politics? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny for me. It's funny for me. I hope everybody with this compass in front of me. I hope everybody with religious shit on their car gets pulled over too. That Mitsubishi on the left there was trying to inch by me. Not exactly sure why, but it's only February 2023. Come on, fuck off! See Trump shit for 2 years. Come on. Why? Can't they just put him in prison forever for any of the 45,000 things? No, nobody up the fucking chain ever gets fucking charges. It seems like Bernie Madoff. Who the fuck else? So few. So fucking few. I like the color of that Beamer. And black rims. That's what's up. What in the fuck, man? Oh. Wasn't prepared to see that. fucking 3 fucking election cycles of that motherfucker. Fucking and Hillary. We had to fucking see Hillary in 2016. And then the guy they fucking put in vice president to guarantee Obama wasn't going to get it booted out because nobody fucking wanted Biden. They seem to have forgotten that. Whatever, I'm gone.